Sometimes it's a bit embarrassing for flat earthers when they try to debunk globers. I recently made a short video about Terry R Eicher and the video where he talked about the flat earth map, the Gleason's map, but he made a big mistake. Let's listen to that part from that video.
You can see this is the Gleason's new standard map of the world. It says scientifically and practically correct as it is. Nowhere on this map does it say that this is a projection map.
So he claimed that is not a projection, but he didn't read on the map. Other debunk channels have also made fun of him for this, but he didn't give up. He have to win. Let's listen to one of his latest videos.
You can see this is the Gleason's new standard map of the world. It says scientifically and practically correct as it is. Nowhere on this map does it say that this is a projection map of a globe.
Here Terry used his original video and added on a globe. Let's listen to that one once more.
Nowhere on this map does it say that this is a projection map of a globe. But you know what it does say? It says, new standard map of the world on the projection of J.S. Christopher, Modern College, Blackheath, England. Scientifically and practically correct as it is. Okay, now here's where everybody needs to pay attention. Here's where the glober's gonna come in and try to tell you that this is a projection map of a globe. Okay, but they are wrong. It is a projection map of the flat earth being presented onto a paper, onto surface. Now, if you don't understand that, let me show you here. Projection, okay. The presentation of an image on a surface, especially a movie screen. Now, that's as deep as we're gonna go on that because the definition explains itself, common sense. But here's what we are gonna go into real quick. Like I said before, this is Gleason's new standard map of the world on the projection of J.S. Christopher. Now let's go to the University of Milwaukee. Here we are, Gleason's new standard map of the world. And there's an image of the map, but let's go down here below that. Now right down here under item description, full title, Gleason's new standard map of the world on the projection of J.S. Christopher, Modern College, Blackheath, England, scientifically and practically correct as it is. Short title, Flat Earth, 1892-2013. Now, being that this specific map that I have is from the Boston Public Library, let's go to Boston's Rare Maps and see what they say about Gleason himself and J.S. Christopher, the man who made the map. Okay, Extraordinary Rare 1892 Flat Earth Map by Alexander Gleason. Now, let's stroll down here and see what we got going on. Now, this is just a description of the map, which is on the map. We want to know the details behind the map, the story behind the map. So, like I was saying, as we stroll past the description of the map, what we want to do is go down here. Let me show you here. It says, things get weird, though, with the description key on the back of the map, which ends with the sentence, the demonstration has reference to either considerations, the Earth a globe or a plane. Take your choice. To make sense of all this, one must refer to Gleason. Is the Bible from heaven? Is the Earth a globe? Buffalo, Electrotype and Engraving Company, 1890, with an enlarged second edition.
It's obvious that Terry didn't understand the text. This part? What about this part, Terry? A North Polar Azimuthal equidistance projections. This is a projection of a globe. Look it up in any dictionary or in Wikipedia or anywhere. And here you have the south version of that. So this is a south polar azimuthal equidistance projection.
In 1893, there he marshals scripture, quirky interpretations of physical science, shoddy observation, and dollops of common sense to argue that the earth is flat, stationary, and the center of the cosmos. Late in the work, he announces and describes his new map, which is the one that I just showed you guys at the beginning of the video. And here he's just explaining the colors of the map, what all it contains, the continents, the islands, the rivers, and whatnot. But what we want to do is stroll down to here, and it says, in any event, he presumably chose not to mention his flat earth views in the application in order to avoid the risk of rejection by the patent office. Okay, so now here we have Alexander Gleason. Let's stroll down the page here. Okay, Alexander Gleason, November 28th, 1827 to March 13th, 1909, was an American machinist and civil engineer, a proponent in his later years of flat earth theory, and in particular noted for his new standard map of the world, 1892, the one that we are speaking of, the one that I just showed you.
Gleason didn't invent this map projection. It was first mentioned in text on the 11th century by L. Bruni, and it is a map projection of a globe. This was not a good attempt from Terry to try to do some kind of damage control. Advice to you, Terry, next time you publish a video, read the whole texts before you publish them. Oh dear.
Like I was saying, this was just another miserable failed attempt for the Globetrotters to try to convince you to live in their illusion that this is a globe projection map. It's not, and I just proved that to you. So we just debunked that bull crap. So these globe earthers that are on YouTube getting paid to make you think they're smart and know what they're talking about, you need to get your crayons and start over again with your illusional bull crap, because we just proved to everybody how stupid you are with the projection of the real flat earth map.
Oh dear, Terry, you just proved that you can't read and you don't understand the basic things regarding maps. Oh dear. Once again, thank you all helping me, helping Ukraine. Number 24 will arrive in the beginning of next week in Ukraine. If you want to help, please use PayPal. I hope you liked this video. It was a bit shorter, but I think it was quite funny. If you did, become a member, subscribe, hit like, or just come back next time I'm showing a video. See you soon. Have a nice day. Bye.